Yeah. I think.
Grab you guys, really have one more time.
Our circle's growing.
And pull it in.
Usually we talk about something really funny and awkward when we're playing.
This is to celebrate playing. Woo! Alright.
Like, what's your favorite thing?
That was the last. This is the last time through.
Today, I thought we'd work on some real basic stuff in our how-to. How to do a roll-up. I'm going to give you a demonstration how the roll-up is done. It's a Pilates move. As you can see, I can push my arm all the way underneath my back. My back is naturally arched. I'm going to pull my pelvis up and force the flat of the back to go down. No more arch. Brings my knees up a little bit. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to bring the arms up very slowly. Flattening the back. Here comes the chin into the chest. I'm going to push the knees down. Roll myself up. I'm rounding the back. Keep the legs down, feet on the mat. Going to ease myself up. Going to bring the chin down. Reach forward. Drop the chin, touch the toes. Now right here, I'm stretching my lower back. I'm stretching the hamstrings. I'm also using the abdominal cavity. Stretching the upper back as I reach forward and over the toes. It's a great way to release a lot of tension in the body. I'm going to release the feet, slowly going back. All the time, able to stop myself, support myself through the entire range of motion. It's a great example of core strength. If you could look behind me at the shot in the mirror, you'll see my back is rounded. Henceforth, the roll-up. You roll things that are round. So as I ease myself back a little further, and do this at your own pace, work with me, work with yourself. Going to stop right here. You're going to find a spot where you think, I can't go any further than that, and that's going to be the spot where you're going to work on it. So now I'm going to go to work. I'm going to ease it back, going to bring it up. Going to ease it back, going to bring it up. It's like a rusty hinge in the door. You want to put a little oil on it, and then you just want to work it back and forth. Back and forth. If you notice, I'm going pretty slow. I'm not throwing the body up. That's not what this exercise is about. You want your movement to be fluid, controlled, smooth. There's no tension in my face. I'm relaxed. Easing it back even further, I roll the back. Look at that lower back. Nice and round. I continue to stop myself whenever I want. Ease it back. There goes the lower back, the middle back, the shoulder blades, the hands are going to come back. Big breath. I blow it out. Hands go back. That's the roll-up. The slower you can do it, the more stops, the more you will develop your core strength. It's the stomach and the back working together. Again, to develop how can I do this? Like I'm rolling myself up. How can I do this? Start right here. Ease it back, bring it forward. Ease it back, bring it forward. Ease it back, bring it forward. You want to challenge yourself? Take it back a little further. Ease it back, bring it forward. ease it back, bring it forward. If you want to really challenge yourself and work with the obliques, turn to the side, turn to the side. We'll cover more of that in our next installment. Thanks for watching.
Итак, мы будем делать комплекс из 3 упражнений: One Leg Stretch, Double Leg Stretch и Scissors. Эти 3 упражнения направлены на укрепление вашего корсета, на укрепление мышц брюшного пресса, на укрепление мышц спины. В том числе это квадратная мышца поясницы и поперечная мышца живота, которая крепится к поясничному отделу позвоночника и смыкается у вас на животе, чтобы живот был подтянутым. Я не говорю про кубики пресса, я говорю, чтобы живот был подтянутым. Вам необходимо делать этот комплекс упражнений каждый день. Итак, начнем. Упражнения все делаются из положения лежа, нон-стопом, одно за другим, подряд, по 12 повторений в каждом упражнении, на каждую ногу. One leg stretch. Взгляд на себя, живот подтянут, удерживаем нейтральный прогиб поясницы. И с каждым разом, с каждым движением мы делаем выдох. Две ноги, double leg stretch. Вы опускаете ноги столько низко, насколько вы можете удержать поясницу и втянутый живот. Если здесь у вас поясница прогибается, держите ноги выше. Корпус неподвижен. На выдохе подбираем колени. Еще 2 раза. И scissors. Поднимаем одну ногу с прямым коленом наверх. Беремся как можно выше, ложимся прямо на поясницу. Вторая нога параллельно с полом. Делаем 2 удара на выдохе вниз. Меняем ноги местами. 2 удара на выдохе вниз. Плечи от ушей опускаем вниз. Область пупка сильно-сильно подтягиваем внутрь.
Hey Stoneham, this is Patrick again, and I'm taking you on to the sideline double leg raise, and this is a max strength training. Okay, again, this is the sideline double leg raise. Real simple exercise, but let me show you how it works, okay? So first, I'm going to be lying on my side, and I'm going to make a nice straight line. Now, if you can see like a bird's eye view, I don't want to be rolled too far forward, so my butt's sticking in the air, and I don't want to be rolled too far back, okay, so my stomach's pointing towards the ceiling. I want to see if I can draw a straight line through my pelvis or from my hip to hip, and it should be perpendicular to the floor. And perpendicular just means, you know, straight up and down, 90 degrees on either side. I'm going to take my arm, rest my head, and what I'm going to do is not lift one leg, not lift the other leg, but lift both legs. Now as I do this, depending on how long your levers are, you might rock up in the upper body, and that's okay, okay? If you watch me, that's what's going to happen a little bit. So here, I'm trying to feel all of this stuff in here, my obliques, external, internal obliques, even a little bit of my rectus abdominis, and actually some of these back muscles, they're going to kick in, okay? So I'm going to raise both legs, and I'm going to hold it up. Now, if you look at me, I have some separation in my legs, so I'm not supporting, scoot this way a little bit, I'm not supporting my top leg with my bottom leg, okay? So I'm going to raise up, and they're just slightly apart, and I'm feeling all of these guys tighten up. Now, one thing you might notice is the other side might get a little uncomfortable. That's okay, just do it on like a cushion, or on a mat, or on the grass, and that's not going to feel as bad. But if you do this on cement, this might hurt a little bit. So you want to make sure that you're on something soft, and then you're going to raise it up, okay? And then you'll go to the other side and repeat on that side. whatever the times and the tempo counts are. And on this one, you're not raising just up and down. You're actually going to take it up and you're going to hold, okay? So if you have any questions, let Xavier know and he'll let me know. So guys, keep up the great work as always, and I'll talk to you later.
Это упражнение называется Half Roll Down. Оно необходимо для мобилизации поясничного отдела позвоночника. Исходная позиция сидя на седалищных костях, руки возле колен. По идее, этого расстояния должно хватить, чтобы на вдохе мы уложили поясничку. Расстояние длина рук. Мы тянем плечи, лопатки вниз, втягиваем сильно-сильно в живот, и на вдохе накатом копчик вместе с поясницы мы соприкасаемся полом, и с выдохом возвращаемся в исходную позицию, снова опускаем плечи, лопатки вниз, подтягиваем живот, колени и стопы держим вместе. Мы накатываемся позвонок за позвонком, вжимаясь в поверхность. И обязательно контролируем в исходном положении спинку. Делаем 12 повторов до ощущения напряжения в нижней части живота под пупком. Еще один раз, накатом плавно, позвонок за позвонком, выдох, вернулись в исходное положение и переходим